Hi, this is Allison Blaker, and I am here tonight to present our How to Live Your Dream Life webinar and kind of to tell you what this business is all about. So first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and how I got started, and then we'll get going. So thank you again for jumping on tonight and taking time out of your day and evening to be with us tonight. So we're going to talk a little bit about who Beachbody is. And I think a lot of you have heard about some of these products before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but we'll get into that. And, maybe someone's invited you onto this webinar that has, you've seen their results or you've seen some things they've been posting and you want to know a little bit more. So here we go. So I am a 1-star diamond coach with Beachbody. I am the founder of the Ignited Nation. And prior to becoming a Beachbody coach, I was in the health and fitness industry. It's something I've always been passionate about since I was a little kid. I used to do Denise Austin workout videos when I was in like 7th grade. I've just always loved health and fitness. I've been a dancer, and so I was always really active. And out of college, I ended up getting my degree in community health, and then I worked for a physical therapist and did health insurance benefits, and just realized that I needed to be out of corporate America. So I decided to start studying to become a personal trainer. And I was loving it. I was training in West Hollywood. I was having so much fun. I was getting people results and just getting to know people and help them. And it was just, I loved every minute of it. But then the recession hit and, business slowed down and I had to pay the gym a fee to rent the space. And before I knew it, I was literally paying to go to work. So I ended up, getting a job teaching dance, and I was still training, but I moved home to Illinois and I still wanted to train full time. So I went back to personal training, this time for a corporate gym in Illinois. And I was liking it there, but the hours were crazy. As a trainer, you work literally from 5 a.m. till like 9 or 10 a.m. And then you have a break, and then you work from like 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. And people want to train on Saturdays and Sundays, and my schedule was just crazy. So I wanted to mix it up, and I decided to become a Zumba instructor. And now I was like, oh, this is perfect. I love Zumba. It's so much fun. And now I'm teaching 15 hours of Zumba a week and personal training and literally have no life. And I was still struggling financially. So luckily I came across one of my friends and I kept seeing her post and was wondering what in the world she was doing, because I knew it was health and fitness related, but it was not the same thing I was doing. So I reached out to her and she told me all about Beachbody. And to be honest, at first I was just crazy skeptical. I was like, what is this Shakeology? And I don't know if I can handle all this. And I just did a lot of research first. And I said, if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm not going to get any different results. So I need to do something different. And I want to stay in the health industry. So I'm just going to give this a shot. And so I just did everything she told me. I didn't have a lot of time. I maybe spent an hour a day. And I just really worked on helping as many people as I could. And here we are 2.5 years later, and I work from home full time. I actually live in Boston. I was able to leave all my teaching jobs and move here. So it's been incredible. I live on the ocean now. I travel once a month. I feel like I'm living a dream. I get to create my schedule every day. And the best part is, well, there's two really good things, but I've paid off almost $4,000 of my credit card debt. And I'm planning on being debt-free by June. I'm hoping. That's my goal. Big push goal. I'm telling everybody, so hold me accountable. But also, you can reach so many more people as a coach. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity. And I hope you will listen with an open mind. And let's get it started. So I'm going to share this with you. Okay, here we go. So there is a picture in the bottom of my team at Summit. We had so much fun. A lot of us were just meeting for the first time. And it's just crazy that the people that you meet in this business you just have so much in common with them, and you can really relate to them. And it's just amazing. So you really get to meet a lot of like-minded people. Plus, you're always wanting to stay on top of your own health and fitness. I feel like we really hold each other accountable and motivate each other. So it's been a lot of fun. So who is Team Beachbody? Well, you can see here, Team Beachbody is this huge, amazing company, and we're all on the same mission. We really just want to end the trend of obesity one person at a time. So it just really starts with you. It starts with you wanting to be healthy and feel better, and then you're setting that example for all your friends and family. They're seeing you have a different glow about you. You just seem happier and healthier, and they want what you have. So it really just starts with you. So I want you to take a couple minutes, and you can write this down if you want, if you're taking notes, I hope you are, to think about your plans. Have you started planning for your future? What does your life look like right now? Do you have time for your friends and family? Do you have time to travel? I think a lot of us, the main thing that we want more of, and we only get a limited amount of, is time, because time is so valuable, and that's when you get to spend it with your loved ones, and it's just more people want to have more time. And so I want you to think now, if you could spend an hour a day to build a business where you would have the freedom to set your own schedule, would you want to do that? If you could work from anywhere, where would you want to work? If you could live anywhere, where would you want to live? So what do you really want your future to look like? Have you started thinking about those plans? Now, Beachbody is it's insanely rewarding company. And here's just a little sneak peek and get you thinking a little bit more. But what would you do with an extra $100 a week? For me, when I started, I was literally charging everything to my credit cards. I couldn't afford my groceries or gas or my health insurance. Everything was going on a credit card. So making an extra $100 a week was huge for me because I knew that would start to help with that. But now, what would you do with an extra $500 a week? Would you work from home? Would you maybe get a new car? What about start to pay off some debt, some school loans? A lot of us have school loans that we're just ready to be done with. Or maybe you want to start saving up for retirement. And then there's the extra $1,000 a week. Now, this sounds like a lot, and this is still just the beginnings. We'll see a little bit more later. But what would you do with an extra $1,000 a week? I've told you I love to travel. That's huge. I also love spending time with my family. I'm going home for 3 weeks to get to visit them, and I can still work from home. You can invest, you can give back. I mean, there's just really so much you can do. So I want you to just seriously write down one thing that you would do with an extra $100 a week. And then one thing you would do with an extra $500 a week. And one thing with an extra $1,000 a week. So who is Team Beachbody? So you might not have heard of the company, but you probably know about all the workouts we're going to talk about. Team Beachbody is the number one company in home workouts, and the goal is to be number one in the world. And it's just, this company is growing like crazy. So it's a really good time to get involved because it just is going to keep growing. The company was founded, or the Beachbody coaching, the company was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And they're a profitable, debt-free company. We've also won awards, and I think now it's a 600 million plus in annual sales. I think it has gone up since this was made. So this company is just, like I said, growing like crazy, and it's really built on these two guys started something, and they're just amazing people. They're very honest, and they just want the best for everyone. So hopefully you'll get to meet them at some time. I've met Carl a couple times, and he's like the nicest person ever. So that's how the company gets started. And now, who are all these people I'm going to show you? So I'm going to show you more stories later, and you've probably watched the infomercials and thought, I don't know if that's real. They just faked that. But these are real success stories. I'm going to show you in a little bit some of my friends that have similar pictures and similar stories. And so we're just honestly helping thousands of people every week get results, and we're just coaching and motivating them through our programs. And here is this really upsetting slide about our obesity epidemic and how it is on the rise. I mean, you can see in 2030, we're projected to have 50% of our country to be obese. I just feel like it's so unacceptable because we know the cause. We all know the cause: inactivity and the food choices we're making and just our society and stress. And we have to put an end to this. I mean, this is something that I just feel so passionate about. We're only given one life and we have to make the best of it and be healthy so we can be around for our loved ones. So just think for a second, who do you know who is affected by low self-esteem, or who's stressed out all the time and doesn't have time to cook healthy meals? I'm sure you could think of a handful of people who you want to help right now. So most of you know our celebrity trainers. You've seen Tony Horton and Shaun T. Hopefully you've seen T25. It is like a game-changing workout. For all those people that say they don't have time, you can literally do a 25-minute video and get amazing results. Insanity, Turbo Fire with Chalene Johnson. We have some of the best brands and products out there in the workout world. And Beachbody is honestly more than just workouts. We have nutritional supplements. We have fitness drinks and bars, and then Shakeology, which we'll talk about a little bit more. So all of these things are just another piece of the puzzle to get results. Because I think a lot of companies just offer this and they don't have the fitness aspect and the support that Beachbody does. So now let's talk a little bit about Shakeology. This is more than just a shake. So I'm going to get into a little science here too, but Shakeology is the ultra premium health shake. It's more than a protein shake. So many people are like, well, I already drink a protein shake. It's not a protein shake. It's way more. It's more than a meal replacement drink. It's more than an antioxidant drink. It is literally the smartest calories you can put in your body. And I was actually at a seminar this past weekend where it really clicked for me. I always knew how amazing it was and all the cool superfoods that are in Shakeology, but I didn't realize this fact. So stay with me for a second. But the molecular structure of the foods in Shakeology are they stay the same. So the molecular structure of spinach, for example, it stays the same when it's put in Shakeology. Well, in a lot of these other health drinks that they have, they extract parts of like spinach or pomegranate. So it's altering the molecular structure. And that means when you drink it, your body can't process it and it just flushes right out. But Shakeology, because it's keeping the same molecular structure of all these superfoods, that's why you actually are getting them and absorbing them and just getting all the nutrients. So I hope that makes sense. But for me, it was like, aha, like that makes way more sense. Now I get it. So what does Shakeology do? Well, for me, it's boosted my energy. Like I said, I was living on energy drinks before when I was a trainer, and I now just drink 1 cup of coffee a day, if that, just because I like it, not because I'm falling asleep all the time. It really improves your digestion. It stops cravings. I drink the chocolate shake every day, and I don't have chocolate cravings, and I've been out for like 2 days and drinking strawberry, and I just miss my chocolate. So it's helped me with chocolate cravings, and it helps you with other cravings. You want to eat healthier. It's hard to explain unless you're drinking it, but you really crave more water and more fruits and vegetables. And it helps lose weight. It helps reduce bloat and just feel better, and has really gotten so many people, myself included, amazing results. And like I said, I was so skeptical in the beginning, and I said, I'm just going to give it a shot. And now I can't imagine not having a shake. So now what about the Team Beachbody company? This was founded in 2007, and it's basically was just word of mouth marketing. It's people that were using the Beachbody products and then just telling other people about them. So it's a really natural way of marketing. It's letting people know what Shakeology is and what some of these supplements are and vitamins are and all these products Beachbody has to offer now. just by telling people, because you're doing it and you're getting good results from the workouts. So now, of course, you're going to want to share with people. And people are also, you might not even have to tell them a lot of times. They're going to ask you what you've been doing. So it's a really natural, organic way of sharing these products. Shakes are not on TV, but all the infomercials, well, almost all the workouts have an infomercial for them. So a lot of them are marketed late night. I'm sure you've seen some. I own almost all the workouts, and I still find myself watching these transformations because it's pretty incredible. But it really just starts with you getting results and then just sharing it with people. All right. So what is a coach and what is not, or what isn't a coach? Coaches aren't distributors. So we don't stock up on products. We have websites where people just order from. Coaches don't have to be fitness experts. They don't have to be medical experts, nutrition experts, or fit from day one. I think a lot of times people want to go on that journey with you. You don't have to be the fitness experts because we have the workout programs. You don't have to be the nutrition expert because we have the nutrition guides that go along with it. So you're really a business owner, and you're just in charge of motivating people and encouraging people and being that positive person that's there for them and to support them. And then you're earning while you're burning. Sometimes it's funny. I'm working out at home doing these workouts and taking pictures and sharing with my challengers. And I'm like, do I really get paid for this? I mean, it's just something that I was doing anyways. And now you're just sharing it with more people. So it's pretty incredible. It's a lot of fun too. So what do coaches do? Well, the main goal is to help our customers meet their goals. So many people get their workout videos, and people that order them online, and they might not know their coach at first, or maybe they don't think they need a coach, and then the workout video sits on their shelf. You'd be surprised if you put a survey out there of how many people already have a Beachbody workout that might not have done it yet. So that's our job as a coach, is to really make sure that they're staying on track and keeping them accountable. And you're just basically sharing the information about products with people you care about. Like, I want my whole family, and they all are now. It took a while to get my dad on board, but I want them all drinking Shakeology and getting that nutritious shake in every day. And just, I want them all feeling good and confident. You want to share this with your friends and family and your loved ones because you want them to feel good too. And so you're just using the products yourself and building your own story and then changing lives. I mean, there's nothing better than getting messages from your challengers when they tell you how good they're feeling now and that their clothes fit again and they have more energy and they're sleeping better. I mean, it's amazing. You're really changing people's lives, and you're just being there for them and helping them get through the hard times, and then being there to celebrate all of their success. So what is a day in the life of a coach? Now, there's actually two types of coaches. The first type of coach is an accountability or discount coach. So these coaches are using the products, and sometimes they'll recommend them. They have their website set up. Maybe they'll run a challenge group, or they'll just be in your challenge. But they basically just want to, use the products and get a discount on them. But then there's also a second type of coach who is in it for the business end. They're ready to earn an income. So now they're using the products, but they're also recommending what's worked, and they're being a resource. They're doing personal development every day and working with a sponsor coach, and there's training to go through. So we have these groups that we run where you can just plug in and get all this training and just learn how to build your business. So we really have a lot of tools to help you with that. So, the first one you might want to grab a couple friends and help them with the products, but you're just more in it for accountability. And then the second one, like I said, you're really just ready to earn an income and ready to change your life. And we do have such a good training system in place. We do team calls, we have live events. You're just never left alone. Like I said, I was just so burnt out and knew I had to do something different. And so I just spent about an hour a day, and over 2 years, I've been able to quit my jobs, all 10 of them, and now I do this full time. So it's pretty incredible what you can do with this business. And honestly, anyone can succeed. You can see here all the different types of people that work, secretaries, gym teachers, we have police officers, we have hairstylists, retired moms, grandmas, even Chili from TLC, who I'm going to just put it out there. She was my favorite of the group. Huge TLC fan. But anyways, anyone can be a coach. It's just starting with you, getting your own story and sharing it with other people. So how do you get started? Well, it's really pretty easy. I mean, it's easier than sometimes I wish it was a little harder, maybe a little more investment so people knew how serious this business is, but it's really easy, and it's not hard at all to get started. You just pay a $39.95 coach starter kit fee. You fill out a form online, you choose the products you want, and then you get your grand opening kit and you're ready to go. And you can see here they do honor active military, so they can sign up for free and have that fee waived for up to 2 years. So that's pretty amazing too. So the complete solution. So you can also, if you want to get the $40 coach fee waived, which what I recommend doing and I think is worth doing, is you sign up for a challenge pack, which is a fitness program, the Shakeology, and the trial, the Team Beachbody Club trial. So that's a good site where you have access to different meal plans and a lot of other tools. So I think this is the best way to go because you save the most money if you are going to get a workout in Shakeology right away. And even if you already have a workout, it's still a good thing to use because you can always use your other workout later, or you can give it as a gift. So that's what you can do to enroll as well. There is a monthly fee of $15.95, and with that you have access to 3 different websites, and they're really done for you. So all you're doing is putting in your picture and your contact information, and then when people want to order, you just give them that site. So it's really nice. And here you can see all of the challenge packs, and there's some missing on here. There is no T25 on here yet. And then P90X3 is coming out, and the 21-day fix is coming out. So it's a really great time to get started because it's that time of year where people are going to start wanting to get their January plan in order. So it's time to put your face out there and let people know what you're doing. And you have all these programs that can help people. So many people have gym memberships and never go. Just saying. But so these are challenge packs. There's so many, and it's a great way to help people get results. So now you're probably wondering, how do I earn an income? How do you earn money as a coach? Well, there's 2 ways. The first way is retail commissions or selling products. So P90X is $119.85, and you earn 25% commission on everything you sell. So you can see if you sold 1 P90X and 1 Shakeology, that would be your commission. And then you can see here that it adds up over time. So if you did 1 P90X and 1 Shakeology a month, that would be your monthly commission. Now, the other way to earn an income is from building a team and building a residual income. So this is basically, you can see here, the yellow is you, you're the coach, and then the coaches you sponsor, but you also get coaches under you from your coach. So it's literally like, I feel like it's like a circle, like everyone's benefiting by building a team together, which is really cool. So it's a really nice bonus structure. And so the first step is becoming an Emerald coach. And that's really just finding, a lot of times it's people's spouse, or for me, it was my mom and my friend who love Shakeology. But it's just having 2 people on your team. And now you're going to earn that 25% sales commission, but you're also going to get residual income, and you'll start to see those weekly paychecks. And another cool thing is company leads. So people that order P90X from the infomercial or from online through Beachbody directly get assigned a coach, and Beachbody assigns those to their Emerald and above coaches. And I think in 2 years I have over 400 free customers from Beachbody now. So there's a ton of company leads that they share with us, and that's really unique to this business for sure. And here's a little more about that, becoming the Emerald Coach, what you need to do. And like I said, Beachbody gives you customers. There's 60,000 to 70,000 new customers each week that Beachbody gets, and then they, divide those up between their coaches to the next Emerald Coach. And like I said, this is really unique to this business. All right, so what can a coach earn? Well, you can see here, it's pretty accurate. I mean, it's a little higher now, actually. I think I just saw the 2012 chart. We need to update this one. But you can see when you're an Emerald Coach, what you're earning, and then what a Diamond Coach earns. Yeah, I think I just saw that a Diamond Coach now earns, the average is $19,000 a year. And then Star Diamond, I think, was like $86,000. So it's gone up a little bit. But you can see this is a real business, and you can really earn some money doing this job. So it's pretty, I mean, I still can't believe this is my job. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. And here's an example of commissions. You can see this is someone's check. You can see here it shows the team bonus, and you can see there's commission. So when you are building a business, it's not just based on you selling tons of Shakeology to every person you know. It's about building that team and just helping more people see that they can do this too, and that they can help more people as well. So there's another picture, and you can see how this continues to grow. Your team bonus can keep growing. And there it is. So who is going to teach me how to become a Beachbody coach? I know nothing about fitness, but you would be amazed at the training that we have to offer. There's training available 24/7. We have a coach training academy and a coach basics program, along with a site just for our team, exclusive to our team. So there's tons of training. Plus we do calls every week, and we're just here for each other. We're all wanting to help each other out. And this really is your business. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We're all a team, and we all want to help people. We all have the same mission and same goal. And Beachbody rewards us. It's so much fun. So here's our next trip is in March, and we're going on a cruise. And last year we went to Disney World. This was the first time in my life that I have earned a free trip somewhere. It was incredible. We stayed at the yacht club, and it was just amazing. And then I also was able to go to the leadership event in Orange County in Laguna with Christina, and that's Carl and his dad right there. And it was just, I mean, this is so much fun. It's like, I can't, yeah, I don't know why I keep getting speechless tonight, but I'm just so grateful and so happy that I took a chance on myself and that I went for it. And I'm just so happy. I love traveling, and I can't wait to go on the cruise and see my Beachbody family. So the proof is in the pudding. So first I'm going to show you my friend Stephanie. I'm so proud of Stephanie. So Stephanie struggled with her weight since her teen years. So once she became a Beachbody coach, it was that missing link again. She started drinking Shakeology, and 4 months later, she was down 25 pounds. And I think it's now 30 pounds. But the best part is Stephanie's finally comfortable in her own skin. And she's just sharing this with her friends and family and helping tons of other people be the best versions of themselves. In a short amount of time, Stephanie has paid off her debt and become financially free. She's paid off her credit cards and her car. And she just wants to keep helping and inspiring more people and live the life that, help them live their dream life too. So I'm so proud of Stephanie. She inspires me every day. If you're not following her, you should. She's a super fun person, and she's my friend in Boston. So very grateful to have Stephanie on my team, and very proud of her. And then we have another good friend of mine, Hans. So Hans, you can read his story here, but he had that college experience with, late night pizzas and all that kind of stuff. So he gained weight. And when I asked him for his before picture, he was like, I don't even have I got rid of all those pictures. But he actually started P90X on his own. He didn't have a coach really, so I reached out to him, and he had done P90X and Insanity, and he finally decided to add Shakeology in, and that's when he said it was a total game changer. He lost more weight in a couple weeks of T25 and Shakeology than he did with any of the other programs just by themselves. And he became a customer in 2010, but he has just signed up to be a coach since July. And now he is helping tons of people, and he's using Beachbody to help tackle his debt. He's in the best shape of his life. He is inspiring so many people. He's inspiring me to become a better leader and just to do more. And I'm so, so proud of Hans. He has done so much, and it's just the beginning for him too. So I'm so excited and happy that he is a coach, and he has had tremendous success with Shakeology and the workouts. And then we have Craig. I wish the story was a little longer, but I'll expand a little bit. But Craig was doing tons of diets, and he found Beachbody and Shakeology, and he was actually one of my customer leads that Beachbody assigns us. And I sent him an email, just a really simple one, reaching out to say hi, and he wrote back, and then I wrote back, and then we kept going back and forth. And then we started talking on the phone, and he joined my combat challenge, and he has lost 137 pounds, and he's in the best shape of his life and just so much happier. I'm so, so, so grateful that Beachbody introduced us. I feel like he is, it sounds weird, but I feel like he's like my brother I never had. I don't know, but I'm so proud of him, and he's inspired so many people. And I can't wait to get to hang out with Craig this summer at Summit. So congratulations to him too. So as you can see from those stories, Beachbody is real. It is really changing lives. It has changed my life. It has changed their lives. We just all are here on the same mission to help as many people possible and to really end this trend of obesity. So now I want you to take a second to think about your life. Are you happy now? Is what you're doing now going to get to where you want to go? So I know for me, I totally agree with this saying, but I'd rather have a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. I cannot handle what ifs. You just don't want to live a life with regrets for sure. And you only get something different by doing something different. So now it's time for you to decide to join a Beachbody Challenge group. Commit to that workout and nutrition program and succeed. It's time to achieve those fitness and financial goals. You can really make anything happen if you believe and you stay positive and you surround yourself with these amazing people. So I can't wait for you to get started. Contact the person that has sent you this video, and let's get you started and get you on our team and get you motivating and inspiring people and having fun with us. So thank you so much. I'm going to open it up for questions. Does anyone have any questions? Let me see if I can find them. So if you have a question, you can just type it in. Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you again for watching tonight. I'm so grateful for you taking time out of your day and your evening. And if you have any other questions, you can always ask the person who invited you. And have a great night. All right. Thank you again.